So today we're looking at the McCoy Shuttermate whole house attic fan cover, 35 inches by 38 inches. Okay, so this fan is supposed to seal and insulate the whole house fan shutter area. It's rated R10 insulated with a weather strip gasket, and it covers up to a 35 inch by 38 inch fan hole or shutter area. And it may be painted to match your decor, and they say it comes with a 15-year standard warranty. Though I'm not quite sure what would warrant any warranty information there. So let's go ahead and take some looks at it here and go up to the fan and see what it looks like. So before we get too far in the installation, I just wanted to go ahead and show you the box. So here's what the box looks like. They say it's the number one weatherization product for the pro contractor and DIYer. Okay, we've seen everything else here. Installs in 4 easy steps, all mounting hardware included. Okay, so here is the install instructions, which come in the box along with all the hardware and fan, weather strip, etc. They do say you'll need a step ladder, hammer, Phillips head, screwdriver and pliers, drill bits, electric cordless drill, tape measure, pencils, and scissors. We pretty much used most of those. We didn't use a tape measure. We didn't use any pencils. We needed scissors. We also needed some extra wall anchors because the ones that were included pushed right through into the drywall. So I'll kind of mention those when I get up there. And real quick, I'll go ahead and show you which ones I used, just so you know as well. When the standard wall anchors that they included pushed into the drywall, therefore limiting the screw from going in and making a good connection. These are what I used. I did not buy these special. I just happened to have these. I think these come from Home Depot or Lowe's for maybe $10 for the package or something, maybe even a little less. These are heavy-duty wall anchors, but these work just perfectly. I was able just to make a slightly bigger hole, put these in, and then use the screws that actually came with the house fan instead of these ones here that are included here. So if you end up needing that or running into that issue, you'll have these as well. Let's go upstairs and look at it now installed. So here is the walking down the hallway here, open to the door. You can see there's the fan right up here at the top. And the attic fan, the Shuttermate, is installed. Installation, I would say, is overall fairly easy. Here's another angle here. Here's the back side. This is a little more complicated too because mine butts up right against the wall here, this wall over here, which did take away, I think, from it mounting perfectly flush. But we worked with what we had and we were able to get it installed. It took 2 people, so me and another person helping me here, about 30 minutes or so to get this thing installed for the first time. It's not quite what I was expecting. I was thinking magnetic. I was thinking it was just going to stick to the fan enclosure that was already there with no drilling, screwing, mounting, or anything, and that's not quite the case. You'll see that there are these little heads over here. Those are screw holes. Some more screw holes here. So basically you're putting a screw in that has a washer that's magnetic, and then the magnets stick to the washer. So that's basically how it sticks. And then you're applying weather stripping to the fan shroud, which I'll kind of show you in a minute. So same thing over here. These are screw holes. There's another one along this back wall, another one along the front wall, along with some guide holes that kind of keep it in place there, and then it sticks to the magnet. So the finished product here, I would say, looks pretty good. When you pull it down for summer use and you're actually or spring fall use and you're using this thing, you're going to see some screws and whatnot hanging from your ceiling or in your ceiling. So I'll show you what that looks like in a minute as well. Now in my installation, so you've got these 2 holes here, where these are guide holes. So pins basically go into these 2 screws to kind of line you up. And then you've got these screw holes. Whoa, careful. You've got these screw holes that are kind of hanging down to make good connection. I just decided to leave a little gap. Didn't use the extra washers that were included because it would be on an angle, so I decided to kind of flush them out. leaving them a little off, but it still seems to work great. They do make contact with the magnets, and the magnets hold it. So that's kind of what it looks like. I would give the overall look of it, I would say like a 3 out of 5 maybe. Yeah, I would definitely say some more work would be nice on getting this to mount in a different way without needing it. Here's the weather stripping. It gets installed right to the you know, outside of your shutter there, so that works just fine. Now I did save the best for last. Oh, one quick thing. Here's what the other side looks like. So this is styrofoam, I guess. They say this is the R10 insulation, so that does look good. Would definitely be better than just a straight seal there. Now I did save the best for last because when this thing was put in and just tested, I happen to be having an energy audit done here at the house. So I can tell you from measurement with the blower door test that this unit, so this you know, Shuttermate protector here, reduced the air leakage about 200 CFM, which is cubic feet per minute. And that is a lot of air. Essentially, if you it's like the standard window size. If you take a standard window and open it 1 to 2 inches, it's about the same kind of airflow that this thing is stopping. So that will definitely lower your heating and cooling bill. So on that point, I definitely think this was a worthwhile investment for the $190 or so that was paid for it. So if you do have a shutter fan, I would say that having one of these covers for the winter periods when you're not using it is essential and definitely worth it. You're going to pay yourself back, you know, in some number of time. So there you go. Those are my results of the whole house fan by Shuttermate, or the attic fan cover by Shuttermate. Hope you enjoyed these results. Have a good one. Bye-bye. So if you too have a whole house attic fan in your house, I definitely recommend you buy one of these. You can buy it right here on Amazon using the affiliate links below. Have a great one. Bye-bye.